Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I have an unboxing of the November 2023 card kit of the month by Spellbinders. This one is called Wonderful Things, and I did take a little sneaky peek at what is inside already just to organize things a little bit for this haul. And the as with all kits, it comes with a information sheet. So this shows you everything that comes included in the kit, just in case you want to double check that you got everything you were supposed to. And as well, there is an inspiration project on the back. So right off the gates, you have something to craft or recreate to case if you'd like, and that way you have some ideas to get you started. Then we do also, as always, have some basic supplies, which I love that all the card kits come with, because then you can really just get started going. So you've got your 8 card bases and their matching envelopes. These are USA 2 in size, so that means they are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 folded, and as well you do get adhesive, double-sided roll of adhesive tape, and as well for adding some dimension, there's some double-sided adhesive foam squares. So lovely basics. Then I always like to look at the solid color cardstock that we get, because that gives you a good idea of the color palette for the kit. And here we have, these panels are the same size as your folded card base, so 4 1/4 wide by 5 1/2 tall, and they are basically, if you took one sheet of US letter size cardstock and you cut it in 4, that's what you would have. And we have that in 5 different colors, so you can kind of see this color palette, and it looks I took a peek at the pattern papers already. They're gorgeous. So let me show you those to you. There are 20 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. It is a paper weight, so it's really great, especially if you do like to combine multiple pattern papers on a single project or card, because then when you layer up multiples of these, it doesn't end up feeling too heavy on your card. So you can see these gorgeous prints. I did look at this earlier, and I actually shopped my stash because I feel like I have some other pink and yellow cardstocks that I think would go a little bit better with the color palette of those. But you've got some lovely florals, and then we also have, I really love prints like these that are, you know, your really small, dense patterns, small repeat patterns that you can basically consider a solid color almost, just because the prevailing color is looks more or less solid, but there's still some interest, there's still some pattern to it, and this one's great. It's hard to tell, but it's sort of distressed, and it's got typography all the way across it. And these are really lovely too. Nice checkered patterns. Oh, this is pretty. This is actually gridded up at the top here, and then you've got that lovely border at the bottom. You've got your some wood green. It's sort of a distressed. This is gorgeous, this print. This is beautiful. It's got that gridded pattern, and then there's some newspaper print that's a little bit distressed. There's some other larger words as well. So that's really lovely. I like the monochromatic look as well. And that's a lovely pattern too. Another checkered, another wood green. Gorgeous florals in this. I love the blues. It's a very it's a beautiful blue, and this sort of buttermilk kind of yellow is really lovely too. That's why I think that yellow, it's a little bit bright. It's like a very lemony yellow as opposed to a more buttery kind of yellow. So what I like to do, because I was referencing, I kind of felt like I had some Spellbinders cardstocks that might be a better fit. So this one was it this one? Peach Sorbet. I think this would go really well. Yeah, see? I think that would go a little bit better with this pattern than... Well, actually, the pink they included is actually... I guess you can go either way. It depends on what you really want to highlight. And then there was another pattern with this that had florals. Yeah, I think Peach Sorbet goes really well. It feels softer to me, where this feels a little bit like brighter. So I guess it depends on you know, how you what you want to emphasize there. And what was the other color that looked really good for the yellow? Ooh, this one's nice. I think it's this. Oh, Tuscan. I hope I have more of this. See, I think Tuscan is just a little bit dustier. I feel like that might work a little bit better than the super bright. But I think it just depends on the tone that you're trying to create. If you're looking for something to brighten the everything, or if you're looking for something that I think is a little bit more kind of in that same tone as everything else, because everything here feels a little bit more muted, where this feels like very bright and fresh. So I could see this working, but I do like Tuscan, and I think this looks nice too. Beeswax. Oh, I wonder what color that is. I didn't label that one. I think I'm gonna have to go back and label that. Beeswax. Yeah, beeswax would work really well too, I think. Against that blue. I think it works really well against the blue. So beeswax, Tuscan, and peach sorbet. So when I craft with this kit, I actually might actually go into my stash for some of those coordinating colors. But the blues work really well. I think the reds work really well too. Even though red isn't explicitly in here, I think it's just a nice complementary color. So those are the pattern papers. Then for your sentiments and your focal images, of course, we always have this huge pack of die cut ephemera. Really, really generous. I mean, this looks like a lot in here. And of course, that's going to be a really beautiful match to the papers, the pattern papers. And then we have our stickers. So we've got a lot this month. We've got both chipboard and puffy stickers. So there's actually 2 sheets of chipboard stickers that have both images, some of them, and sentiments as well. So you can get your sentiments and your images, focal images from here. And as well, your puffy stickers, even these ones have sentiments. Sometimes it's all images, so it is nice that they've interspersed some sentiments. And this is a single sheet here of the puffy stickers. And then we have puffy sticker sentiments. So these are really lovely and a good variety, but then it's not just the sentiments. I mean, it's so jam-packed full, because you can see there's little dots and hearts of different differing sizes and colors as well. So these could be like, you know, a replacement for something like your Nouveau Drops or your glitter enamel dots. So that's really lovely. But you do get, if you want to bling up your project a little, you do get a packet of sequins as well. And so I think that this sort of brownish color does work really well, because some of this feels very almost like a shabby chic. So I think that works really well with all of those colors. So that is the Spellbinders November 2023 card kit, and when I craft with this kit, I'll be sure to link to that project video at the end of this one, as well as my Spellbinders playlist, where you can check out all of my projects and videos showcasing Spellbinders products. So for links to this kit and the other Spellbinders clubs, I'll leave those in the description box below if you want to check those out for yourself. Thanks so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.